Fires the three. Rebound by San Antonio. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 7 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
From deep, Bain. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And the shot goes. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so,
Grizzlies, 9.
and if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Pippen. Still no points. And the layup is good.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Clark. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
There's Jackson with the 3. Drains the triple. Jackson's got 5 now.
The D lagging on the break, and he makes them pay full price.
Here's Jones. Here's Collins. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll be on G.G. Jackson.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
After undergoing 3 ankle surgeries in 10 months in 2020 and 2021, Coach Zach Collins has bounced back amazingly.
He really has, Brian. And the injuries have really been the only problem for Zach Collins. He's got size, skill, and toughness. This guy is a very effective player when he's healthy.
His story is inspirational.
It is indeed.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. To the paint. And he throws it down with one hand.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Conchar, 6 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Bane.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one.
And stolen by Morant. And Morant gets double-teamed. Pass to Bane. Now Conchar. Here's Huff. Yes, it's good. And it's now only a 5-point San Antonio lead.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
From deep, Wembanyama. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Devin Vassell.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. Pass to Morant. Morant drawing the double team. To the right side. Here's Aldama. Sinks it from distance. Aldama's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Here's Paul. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Left side, Bane. With 1 on the clock. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. From deep, Bane.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Morant with it. 6 points for him. Floats one up.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis missing. Spurs lead by 4. Here's Vassell. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. but he'll head to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Memphis making a switch here. Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wimby and Chet Holmgren.
So both teams making some changes here. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Grizzlies making a switch here. San Antonio with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Paul. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Paul's got 9. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. And that one, good. 5 points in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scores, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks. You know, when Wembanyama gets to an offensive rebound, he's going straight back to the rim with it. You can count on that. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama missing.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Here's Vassell. And the shot goes in. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
A minute 53 left in the third. To the inside. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Down low. Aldama outside. Pass to Kennard. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Ball can't get it to go. Grizzlies trail by 4. Huff, good. Huff's got 7.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
No good from 18.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Aldama outside. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Oh, rising above Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Pippen. Picked by Aldama. And the basket by Pippen. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter.
Grizzlies, 52.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Memphis trailing here. Here's Pippen. On the wing, Bane. Can't tie it up. That one misses. On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to Collins. Sinks the 15-footer. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Here's Champagnie. Offline with a 3. Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Pippen. Here's Wells. Right side, Bane. Now here's Clark. Clock at 4. Aldama. 3-pointer, no good. Sohan inside. Not going to go that time. So it's the Grizzlies now.
San Antonio foul.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Some room here for Bane. Yep, right through the net.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first. Foul.
Timeout.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Here's Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. Now Morant. Inside. Jackson can't get it to go.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Free throw good, Wembanyama. He's off on the second.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Here's Jackson. And he converts the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Yep, that one goes.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
On the break. Oh, the hustle, Wembanyama. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Pass to Bane. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
The free throw drops for Bane. Now here's Paul. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
That's his game, attacking the rack with a purpose.
To the inside. Wells. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. So he comes up empty at the line. San Antonio leading by 8. Launches a 3. He drops it from range. Vassell's got 10 points in just the second half.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Counted from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Wembanyama. Memphis with a rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. It's both from the stripe.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
44 seconds left in the game. Left side, Paul. Into the lane.
And how about the defense from Jackson Jr.? Doing just about whatever he can to make shooters uncomfortable.
5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Morant outside. They get the rebound. Cash.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance point.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on them.
When in doubt, just keep feeding your best player, especially when he's an unstoppable force. (27, 16, and 3). 2 steals, and 2 blocks. 11 for 17. Yeah. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You just make everything. You know what I'm saying? You take the smart shot and shit. You're unstoppable. He did get she probably been like 14 for 17. Fuck, if this guy ain't get those 2 blocks, shit, he got 2 blocks on Wemby. Maybe would have been like what? Yeah, 13 17. Probably 12 because he blocked a 3. Yeah, he blocked a 3 at that. Like, damn, nigga. I was like, who is this cracker?